Came up here at the pyramid to go fishing. Saw some storms roll over these mountains right over here. And the wind picked up, and all of a sudden there were 5, 6 foot swells. One wave just came from the side and just flipped us right over.
The weather turned pretty nasty at that point, and I'll be honest with you, we went out there thinking we weren't going to have a whole lot of success.
Don't really know how long I was in the water. I was pretty convinced I was going to die. You know, I was a little bit careless. Number one, I didn't pay attention to the weather forecast. There was a high wind advisory. I wasn't aware of that. I didn't really know much about this lake. I assumed it was relatively deep, but apparently it's a lot deeper than I thought, the way those waves kicked up quickly. So I'd been going under quite a bit, especially towards the end there.
We launched out, we got on scene, and they'd said that he was out in the middle of the lake over by Anaho Island, so we started heading over in that direction straight out.
I was fading fast. I couldn't hear anymore. I'd been breathing water, fighting to stay on top of the canoe.
When we hit the lake, we started searching. I mean, our whole goal was, okay, where are they? And it was amazing to me, we found them as fast as we did. When we first came in, he was hanging on to the canoe, and I thought, okay, great.
Turned around, and that big, beautiful black Huey was right next to me. And I couldn't even hear it. I didn't even know it was there.
After I jumped, I could see he was gone. I looked around, and there's his hand.
I'd gone under the water right as he jumped in. And, so they definitely got there right in the nick of time. There's no doubt about it.
And luckily, Bill had jumped very quickly right after me, so he came up on the other side of Paul, and he put him in the rescue swimmer position, and then we started going for the basket. It just snapped and just went so fast. The training is, especially when it goes together like it has with what the pilot Doug Russell has done, it's very easy to do because it's clear and doable.
I tell you, every time you get a save, it's huge. It really is. It really makes you feel great, and it keeps you going, and you always want to get that next one. So that's kind of our motivation, is to continue to serve the community, make sure that we're available to the community in whatever role they need us in, whether it's firefighting, law enforcement, or search and rescue. That's why we train as hard as we do, and that's why we keep going.
This is the first time that you've met them in person since that day. How did you feel when you walked up to them today?
A little overwhelmed. It'd be difficult to express in words the gratitude, Like I said before, I was pretty sure I was going to die that day, and then I saw that chopper, and really pretty amazing because, as she said, apparently I was under the water, It was moments, just a matter of moments, and that's life in a nutshell. It'll come down to a matter of moments. And without all the training and the passion for it that she just spoke of, there might have been not enough moments. That's what it comes down to. So I really appreciate what they do and how selfless they are. We need more people like them.